One of the main reasons I've come to Taghazout today is because I had a craving for some barbecued king prawns.
Welcome to Morocco. Join me on this epic journey where I try to discover just some of the many hidden secrets this amazing country has to offer. It's food, it's culture, it's music, it's nightlife, it's beaches.
And of course, anything else that might just happen to come along. Hello, little fella. Hi everyone, today I'm heading towards Taghazout, a small town just close to Agadir, and I'm going to show you how to get from Agadir to Taghazout. If you go opposite the casino Shems, and this is the bus stop you want to be at. The bus station is literally 2 minutes away, just past this bus stop. But literally get to the bus station, turn right, come to this bus stop, and you need to get bus number 32, and that takes you to Taghazout. Okay, the bus has just dropped me off in Taghazout. First impressions? Do you know what? This is more like it. Have a look at this. This is Taghazout. It's happening. There's things going on. Oh God, I'm excited about this one. I've only just arrived, but from what I've seen so far, this place certainly has character. It's all happening. It's mainly a surfing village, surfing town. Lots of surfers, lots of people with surfboards, and loads of little cafes. And look at this. Little bric-a-brac places. It's just basically alive. It's happening. It's absolutely fantastic. Cole's getting ready for the tagines. Again, more surfboards. I guess you rent your surfboards. Better than struggling along through the aeroplane and everything and bring one with you. God, these little streets, they just go on, and it's fantastic. You turn another corner and there's another little alleyway, streets with shops and cafes and surfboards, people. It's so great to see people. I mean, I've just done a week in Agadir and I was almost starting to go a bit stale, getting bored and having your soul ripped out of you. But this place, look at it. Villa surf shop. So everyone seems to be going. Get their surfing stuff. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Love this place already. I've only been here a few minutes, but totally love this place. I think there's a lot to explore and find out here. Surf shop. One thing that they're all wearing wetsuits. Seems a bit strange, but I'm sure I'll find out why in due course. Just hope they got one that fits me. Proper little streets with, you know, ransack shops, none of your concrete jungle stuff. Just little shops set up. Okay, probably not what I'm after to buy, but then look, it's got so much stuff you can buy and take back to the UK. It's just so interesting. Arabic stuff as well. It's got that Arabic feel about it, which it should do, because at the end of the day we're in Morocco. But yeah, it's just absolutely fantastic. This is what I was looking for. When someone says Morocco, this is what I expect to find. Habidas shops, you know. Look at this, all these lovely little beachside cafes, beachside restaurants. I mean, you just don't get this in Agadir. I can't understand why. It's more upmarket Agadir, but for me, this is what I look for. This is home for me. Proper trad, proper rustic, no airs and graces, So not only is Taghazout a popular surfing destination, it is actually still a traditional fishing village. Look at that, there's the fishing boats and they go out every day and bring back the catch. Yeah, thank you. One of the main reasons I've come to Taghazout today is because I had a craving for some prawns. And this little shack here does some amazing pan-fried barbecued prawns for £5 a plate. You've got some lovely king prawns here, barbecued king prawns. And that is what I've come here for. Service is a bit shit there today, so I've decided to come to the other place, and their king prawns look like they're less covered in shit flies and all that kind of thing, so I'm going to have some of these little babies here. £5 for a plate of them. For some reason or other, I just thought, you know what, I really fancy some king prawns today, some barbecued king prawns, so I've come here to this little restaurant called Restaurant Win. It's in Taghazout, just on the corner before you head down towards the beach, and they've given me some bread to start off with. 55 basically, 50 dirham for 10 prawns, 10 king prawns barbecued. I mean, that's just unheard of, and I love my prawns as well as anyone knows me knows. And I've also got a little bit of this bread to go with a little bit of argan oil. If you haven't tried this argan oil, it's got like a nutty flavour and it's just absolutely to die for. Alright. I hate to say this, but it makes olive oil look tame. This stuff, banging. Argan oil. Got to be the real thing though. It's got like a nutty, beautiful flavour. Amazing. Happy days. Oh, look at that. My prawns have arrived. I am one happy bunny. Just got to take a picture of this. I know it's a bit of a fiddly game eating these little babies, but you know what? I could just live on these. Absolutely. Give me a plate of prawns every day. I'm an happy bunny. Make sure you've got loads of little napkins. Make sure you've got loads of napkins because it does get a little bit messy. But that's part of the fun. You know, if you just stuck them down your throat, there'd be no, you know, effort there or nothing. It's just too easy. But this way, oh, yeah, baby. Very simple, just barbecued. They're not dry. Still got loads of juice. Beautiful, absolute heaven. Give me these all day long. Oh, bit of lemon. You know what? Chuck a bit of lemon juice on there. Let that soak in. Quite a lot of lemon juice actually, just to give it that oomph. And I'm in Taghazout today. I mean, this is like one of the main surfing villages in the area. Beautiful little village. It's very Moroccan style. I'm currently staying in Agadir, and to be fair, it's not really what I expected of Morocco. when I landed there. It's a bit more like Ibiza, but without the party. So this little town, village, whatever it is actually very Moroccan. It's got all the little Moroccan shops. Bit hard to find a beer around here, but at the end of the day, you know, you can't have it all, can you? But great for surfing. I've done a video on how to go surfing. You can get lessons here. It's 8 dirhams, which is 8 quid for the day for a surfboard. Another 2 dirhams for the wetsuit. The reason why they wear wetsuits here is because the water can be a little bit cold. Although when I put my wetsuit on and went swimming, it wasn't too bad. I could have actually gone without the wetsuit. Moving on gracefully. All right. Excuse me whilst I eat. But yeah. Taghazout. If you're in the area, if you're staying at Agadir, get the bus here. It's literally about 25 pence. 50 pence return. Well worth it. Small trek out. Beaches are beautiful. Plenty of little restaurants. But it's got that real Moroccan sort of feel about it as well. And it's buzzing. Loads of people here, loads of people going surfing. And as I say, the beaches, okay, they're not tropical, white, sandy, clear water, you know, coconut palms, but still nice and popular. Anyway, on that note, sorry to leave you, but I'm a little bit busy. And I'm going to finish eating these little babies. And this is my last night in Agadir. So I'm going to finish eating these little babies, get home, get scrubbed up, and head out for a lovely cold beer. Happy days.